I asked some of my friends to send me questions to an Ask FM, which I'll link down below, and you can send me questions. So these are the questions I got, and I wanted to answer. In all caps, what are your crush's initials? Like, I'd tell you guys that. Okay, Cadillac or TARDIS? TARDIS. Duh. What's one thing you wish you could change about yourself? Probably my brain, because I just don't really understand math. If you knew you would die in 5 minutes, who would you call and what would you say to them? Naomi, because I never get to talk to her and I want to be like, I love you so much. I know she already knows that, but since I don't ever get to see her, that would probably be that. I have other good friends who I would love to talk to, but she would probably be the person I would call and say that I love her and I'm gonna die and thank you for being my friend. Alright, so the last one is, how did you get your life ruined? And I'm gonna explain a little bit of context for this question. It's gonna be a sad story, so if you don't want to be sad, just skip ahead. I don't blame you. So the context for this is when you make an account on Ask FM, it sends you like default questions to answer. And so one of the ones I got was, what was the best thing that ever happened in your life? And I said, probably getting my life ruined and then me deciding that it wasn't worth worrying about. And so my life got ruined because I get attached really, really easily. And there was this one person who I basically made the center of my universe. And I obviously wasn't the center of hers. She didn't really think of me as a close friend. And so I was not included when she and her friends would hang out and stuff. And so I got like really upset about that. And I thought, oh, this probably isn't a big deal. I'm probably just blowing it out of proportion. And so I decided to talk to her because people say confront your problems or whatever. And so I did that and I was like, hey, I've been feeling kind of left out. And do you guys still like me? And she's just like, not really. And so she explained that I'm just really different from the rest of them. Like, she said that she doesn't like me, that, like, I don't fit in because I don't like telling sex jokes. It's like, you don't like me because I'm a decent human being? And this was at a Christian camp. So, it's like, not a place where you should be talking about that stuff. Not like any places, but specifically not there. And so, yeah, and then she went on to explain that, you know, I could have hung out with them if I wanted to, and I tried. I would, like, sit at the table with them or the bench at the church services, and I just wouldn't feel included, and so I told her that I didn't feel included, and she was just like, oh, that's your fault for being so shy. It's like, what? And she doesn't understand the concept of shyness because she's not a shy person. Basically, I told her that I have trouble talking to people, or I used to, because I had been hurt. And so, yeah, she just didn't really understand my viewpoint and where I was coming from. And so that's kind of a sad, long story, but basically that's what happened. I made someone the center of my universe, and I didn't matter to them, and they didn't understand me, and so my life got ruined, but now it's even better than it was before. So yeah, that's all the questions.